Oh, well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm just adjusting a little bit my light. My light was not really looking good. But I say hello, folks. How are you, folks? How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing fine, by the way. Well, I can tell you I'm hell tired. But that's okay. I can survive that. Not really a big issue. So, how are you folks? Are you doing great? I love that. So, in this stream, we're going back to UI design. And as you see, I still need to do one more. If you see behind my head, actually going to drag that one up. And yeah, I actually going to place that one, well, where it belongs to. And yeah, what I already wrote in the title, we need to remake the first one because that one was not looking perfectly, if I be honest. So we definitely need to rework that one out again. So yeah, that will be fantastic. Um, yeah, I will say I do not stream long. Because yeah, it was not really an easy day, and also I slept kind of short last night because I was in a learning phase, and I actually enjoyed it very much. And yeah, I just want to fix a few things, and then might adding a button to it with a response, and let's see how we can do that on a proper way. And yeah, we just having just a lot of fun with creating some UI design. So let's pop up the one we need, or at least or one not showing, because this one is actually perfect. Or the round one, the round time one, that is so good, guys. I'm going to be honest here that that one is actually really fantastic. But we need to enable this dude. Because if you saw the last one and then you see this, uh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one is not looking that perfectly good. Uh, yeah, that was actually awful. So we definitely need to fix this one. We need to archive the other one. Actually, I need to put up another website as well. Let me do that as well. Let's do that. It's kind of a shame because yeah, I want to do a ton of things there. Hey, hey, Mari, how are you? So for me, I actually need to do a ton of things, and I don't mind that. Let me see creations. I need to archive one. That one looks actually totally crazy shitty. So that's good. Or not good, I must say. Alright, let's keep it there. I will drag it up when we have it done. Alright. Yeah, that one is not looking good, by the way. I mean, I will show the second one. This one looks a lot smoother than the other one. So there is some improvements for this one. This is kind of too crazy. So I really need to fix that one. Um, I will actually tell you. Look at the border. Look at the gray, chromy lines, and I will enable the other one and disable the other one. You see the difference? Looking a little bit more smoother. That's something what I more cleaner, like how an edge should be. Yeah, so that's kind of what I really need to remake, and I don't mind that actually. So that's kind of why. So it's kind of shitty. It is not really a fun progress, but well. That one is gone, so it is archived. It's still there, but I just need to change it. That's it. Um, so we need to make something new. I might just go very basic, if I'll be honest. Just making an easy design. Just making just look presentable, you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what a game is about. Make it presentable. If you don't do that, that's messed up. It looks crazy. It looks shitty. You can basically do nothing with that. And yeah, I don't want that. So let's go back. Let's wait for GIMP. GIMP is not really that fast. Now I hear that Krita has actually has a vector site now. So I might want to look into that as well. So I can build stuff like this in there. But the thing is with Krita, if Krita can do the same things like GIMP does or Photoshop, then I'm really happy. But I don't know actually. Uh, that's the one. I just want to make it bigger. Let's make it 600 for a bit. Do I say correctly? I'm just adding another one anyway. Bye. Also, let's make it a little bit bigger soon. You know what? I actually love this stuff. I learned that yesterday, basically, how everything works. And I must say it's really interesting how stuff works, especially with yeah, this type of things, if I say correctly. So I'm very happy to. I'm making a really a big project, by the way. I'm making an FPS game where you can go into a lobby. That's where you start, and there you can pick any arena that you want to join. You can do that with a friend. You can go that solo. You can do that with a group. If you meet people there, you say, okay, well, let's join up as a group in a map. You can go there. You can choose a team, or that you say you have two teams where you have friends with that you can make two teams together, and that you join as actually that you're having fun on Discord with your buddies, and just having a great time, you know. and just playing and shooting. And yeah, I have several of game modes. One versus one, two versus two. I got capture the flank. I got bazooka frenzy. Yep, the name says it all. Shooting with a bazooka. And the closer you are, the faster the bazooka goes. And also, uh, a 4 versus 4 battles. I might want to make 5 versus 5 map battles, but I feel that a 4 versus 4 is more balanced. Only thing where I might do 5 versus 5 is capture the flag for balancing the game a little bit. So you have attackers, some defenders, and a flag carrier. And so you have some movement in your team, if you want to say it like that. Um, so that's kind of my thoughts about that. It's not easy. I must be honest. It's not an easy task. I know it. I know that. But um, yeah, it's a really a big project, and I don't mind big projects. And I just take my time, and it doesn't need to finish. It doesn't really need to finish tomorrow or next week. I just wanna have a nice polished that everything is actually working like it intended to be. That it actually works, and not that I throw stuff out and then I say, okay, I might need to redo everything in the game because it isn't working. That's not how I work. I just take it slow, but I'm kind of precise in what I'm doing and what my thoughts are how a game should be. Yep. The reason is Murray. It's what I noticed. Yeah, it, that's what I noticed. I was actually looking at the Rust games, and um, basically it is just copy and paste of other games, and they just made a different element, and that's it. And that's it basically. Because that actually happened, sadly. Uh, let's make it kind of basic today, guys. Let's make it basic today. Let's add some styling, if you want to say that. I don't need really much styling there. Just having a round bottom. Yeah, I was also a guy that only can build, but I was also forcing myself into a good position, if you want to say it like that. I actually want to make it perfectly, if you want to say it like that. Just making the perfect things. I don't know what to do this. Hold on. Uh, all right. Yeah, I think I want to do this just basic. I think I will just do this basic. Yeah, I think that's okay. Black. Uh, that's not the good color. I need to pick the other color. That that's why we like that thing over there. I don't care about this one. Oh, it's still there. Okay, let's change that. That's a better view. I'm not gonna make it too difficult. I just keep it kinda on how it is. Just an easy design, not very a difficult one. Making it just easy to read, because it's just a sign saying, "Hey, get ready." All right. I need to get rid of this one. No, I said this one. Thank you. Now I need to see where I'm actually going to start, and I actually know where I'm going to start. And I'm going to choose this one. Custom. Thank you. And why I did that, that was wrong. Uh, I want to make that a little bit less. I think a little bit less. I kind of like this one. That looks actually not bad. A little bit more shallow than the other one. Let's make a satin over there, over that border. Merge. What you see, it's now actually inside, and we actually need to do it on that side. I don't like what it looks like. Also, I want to add 10 to it. That's too much in my case, so let's do it on 6. It still looks a little bit rushed, if I'll be honest. I actually want to normalize it to see what it goes from there. Let's change the angle a little bit. A little bit different way. Yeah, let's make it a little bit less shiny on that side. Um, that liner looks good. I like that. I might add a little bit of the darkness in here. Precisely good. I kind of like those dots on the corners. I kind of like that. I cannot go any crazy on this, if I be honest. It looks already perfect. Let's add that. Now we need to do the inside. I love eating fridges. Yo, man. What's up, dude? How are you, man? So now we need to go to inner glow again. But now we are going to choose the center. How I am? Well, I can tell you one thing: tired as hell. I really I can really say that. Tired as hell, and still I'm going to stream. Yeah, I'm plan to stream for just 2 hours. Uh, you know what, Fridges? I will tell you a thing. I was going to bed. I was going to bed, and just I was 2 a.m. going to bed after the stream, and some crazy people were knocking on my windows. So I was yeah, not very amused on what happened there. Far from amused. They were just crazy, man. Just people knocking every time on my door. I just slept for 2 hours. And it was crazy. It was really crazy on the job too. So yeah, lucky me, I guess. So I don't want to make it too dark. I kind of like that one. I need to set the angle a little bit more different. Oh, that looks already better. Let's make it 10. No, it was really crazy, buddy. I was also kinda. No, I was pissed off. I was really pissed off on that. I think I need to add a ring to it. I was really pissed off, man. I was not really amusing what I was seeing. It kind of looks right, is it? But I need to make the difference a little bit less. Let's test this, and otherwise we're just making another one. Not really worried about that. Export is. Yeah, you can save this. No, I actually need to wait. Layer. Crop the content. Image. Crop the content. I love making files a little bit less, you know. So that works. So let's update this bummer. But don't need to worry about me, buddy. I'm fine. I'm really doing fine. Stream lagging? Nope, not on my side. I don't have any drop frames. Oh yeah, it's crazy busy on job. My job is getting crazy at the moment. They have a new thing there. It's what I say, not really a great thing. And that is kind of my thought about it. It needs to be lighter, I see. I noticed that the thing needs to be lighter. So let's go back. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I actually love my job, but don't get me wrong. But some days are just crazy, if you know what I'm saying. And that is just one of those days. New system, you know. Again, a learning curve. So, well. Let's export it to that. Oh, I did that already? Are you sure? Hmm. Yeah, that looks kind of the same. Kinda. I hope actually that this one is looking good, but I have my doubts of the because the edges of for the other one looks a little bit better, if I'll be honest. Let's change that. I also need to change the slice again. Where's my file? Image. Well, that was actually not that bad. I was thinking a lot worse. Yeah, I need to add the border around it. And that's the truth. Oh, I need to add the border. And that was not really the meaning. Two. Is that a three? Huh. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, Sigma, buddy. How are you, man? Let me add the gray one over there. Ah, can be a little bit better, buddy. I'm going to be honest about that. I don't see my border. And why I'm not seeing that? A blue? Oh yeah, that's of the screen is that because of the background is blue. Ah yeah, you can call me Papa Smurf if you want to. So bad if I say it. But I don't see my border, and I actually don't like that. Can I do inset? Dude, I don't see my border. I need to see it in game. I'm going to say I really need to see it in game. I don't know how it looks. I might need to redo my borders. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I'm not bad with design though. Look at this. You know what? It doesn't really look bad. It looks actually very clean. Am I crazy? It looks actually freaking clean. Huh. Huh. Alright. I do something correct there, I think. Oh, wait, I can shoot. Yoo! I still want to change this gun, though. This gun looks awful. So, um... yeah, the border needs to be a little bit more bright. But somehow, I like it. I don't know why. I like it. I like the look. What? Is it that small? Jesus. Yeah, we need to work on that one. Let's put it like this. Like that. Let's put it more up. And let's put it a little bit more like this. You know what? Let's make it more suitable. Sigma, I will tell you, I actually thought that UI was a lot easier. But I must say, oh my lord, the slice thing and all the stuff. I didn't know about those stuff. Jeez. I'm honest. That looks a lot better. Although he can be a little bit bigger though. It looks actually freaking clean. It looks really clean, guys. Really clean. I actually love this one, this round time UI design. This is actually really good. And if I'm not mistaken, I think your scoring is precisely with the stripe there. And if I'm correct, the numbers of you is actually no. Yeah, I might need to edit your capture the flag thingy. So the numbers is actually on the side. Well, this works. This works. Wow. And like I said, I'm quite happy with the results of the other one. I keep it. It's clean. It's good. It looks nice. Nothing crazy. I mean, that can be a thing too. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I can add this a little bit more down. Oh, not too much. Just a little notch. And this one too. That can make a lot of a difference. Now let's save. We love UI design. That's kind of what I noticed. You really go back and forwards. You need to go into the game, seeing it. Ah, yeah, that's good. When it sucks, you need to go back, going back to the drawing board. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. I kind of like this. Although I have a plugin too. Yeah, the only thing what I need to do is need to put that. I said that that thing more up thing. Wow. Yep. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Let's make this a little bit more up. Not too much. Oh my lord. I kind of feel like a sardine. Ta-da! Ta-da! Really looks good. I'm quite happy with this. Now the only thing what I need to do is for this I don't need it bigger because if he's now going less than a minute, then the seconds become bigger. But I don't mind it this time because it actually looks good. Yeah, that looks perfect. Really, it does. Hey, the real Hasbro. Hey, how are you? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, and I know nothing uh, for. I actually really don't know anything about UI design. Uh, kind of like yesterday, and now I'm just doing it like that. I know it for years. Hi, thank you, man. Yeah, it's actually really nice to hear that you are doing great. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. I really appreciate that. Sorting project files. Yeah, I do it very easy. I just make backup files and then on a certain, just on important things, if you want, if you want to say it like that. So when something is actually working, so if you like adding some NPC thing or just for example some other stuff like guns and it breaks something that you always can refer back to that point to before that instead of just pressing control Z all the time. That's really a big thing. That's really helpful. So you know, okay, I messed up big time. I can actually refer back. Yeah, really, it's really helpful for doing that. But I'm actually very pleased to do it. Yeah, I never do the version, but I have a really strong memory about when I create something and that I know, okay, I was working on that thing. That's kind of why I always make a script file in there. I do that in server storage. I just make a script file, and I just make a script file like this, or this some other thing what I can do. Just a script file, And I don't care if the sentence is wrong. I just gonna write everything there, what I did as changes, and that I say, okay, when you do this backup, then you have changing that. When you have that backup, you have that sorted out. And the fun thing is, when something is working first, you can actually copy the other project with the stuff what you have and bring that into that backup and save that again to Roblox again. So you have actually a working game again. Roblox Studio is actually really helpful, man. I'm going to be honest. I like it. I really like it. So now we need to basically. I don't need to change much for this. It's basically the same thing. So basically saying I only need to copy this. Yep, I need to copy that. And I need to paste it in there. Of course, I need to name it differently. Otherwise, we are getting issues. Even if you do blueprints. Actually, I need to copy this one. This one needs to go. Um, Tele count might sound weird to you guys, but yeah, I actually want to learn Unreal. Uh, I really want to make a sort of a dice thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I always do that. I always do that. I don't want the people actually going yeah, have that back. I mean that don't miss anything. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm terrible with that, remembering that. But you know, a learning curve. I don't mind. I have the timer. Phase 3. I actually need to copy this a whole bunch. And I just need to redo this for a bit. There's a lot of things what you need to know these days. I mean, let's be honest. It's kind of crazy what everything what you need to know these days for making a game even. You know, if I see it right now, you're kind of fast with typing. I mean, Yeah, but I know what you mean, buddy. I know what you mean. Yeah, I would tell you. I would tell you. Don't be afraid that you are horribly slow and inaccurate with typing. Please don't. That makes you you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I will be honest. You really need to be down to earth. Keep your feet in the sand or earth, basically, and just be you. I mean, if you not be you, who are you? Who are you then? Somebody else? That's not good. That's really not good. And there is actually somebody on Twitch that kind of, well, really agrees with me. And that's kind of why I'm always be relaxed. You know, why doing bad things? Why being just be you? You know, I can admit that I have a learning problem. That that's you know that's a win. Yeah, thank you, man. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to make the rounds a little bit shorter. Yeah, well, we can talk meanwhile. So yeah. No, I have actually a ton of a learning curve, but that's okay. That's really okay. Yeah, I was actually on a special school for bad hearing, bad talking, and bad learners. So I had basically an extra year for learning, kinda. Yeah, I had an extra year. And still I did not learn anything. You know what? Those are the best times. I'm going to be honest. Those are the best times. And yeah. I love. I need to make this a little bit bigger in this. And before I need to do, I'm going to do the timer a little bit shorter. Otherwise, I need to wait for a little bit more than a thing. I must say, Kado is really fun. Kado, I actually like. The only thing what I don't like is if you ask advice on some AI, he's using the wrong version. And while he's actually doing a great job. And then you know precisely which AI I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I thought that was actually a good thing. Ah, oh yeah. I actually like LibreOffice. It's really good. I really like that. Somehow I'm not quite happy with the results. I'm not sure why. Oh, I was seeing more. Oh, oops. Windows user adoring Linux utilities. Oh, hell yeah. Of course. That's why we love GIMP. With what type of clips? Game making? You can also do it in programming if you want to. You can also do it in share videos. Game dev? Then game dev. Just or showing off. That's also what you can do. Showing off. Yeah, that looks better. That looks actually a lot better. That looks a lot better than what it was. Wow. Oh, that. Oh my lord. Wow. Really good. I love what I saw, buddy. I actually really like that. I actually love that. That looks absolutely perfect. Although Transformers, be aware of the copyright stuff, buddy. You know how that company is. It is alone. Wow. A fan film too? Yeah, that is actually cool. I like that. So, I'm not changing anything what I see there. The only thing what we need to do right now is phase 3. The thing is, another thing is, and I might need some help in this. If I do a button right now inside, is it better to make it first with the anchor above, the same with a location, and then place it where I want to have it, instead of just dropping it into in nowhere and just think, oh, okay, well, that looks actually perfectly fine. Because I think with a button you don't need to do slice, I think. We are actually getting a further than I thought. Nope, I'm a guy. I wanted to have it perfectly. This UI is for player versus player. Is for versus player versus player. Two uh two players versus players. Two players, two versus two. Jesus, I'm just tired. And just the normal fighting things without really the scoring, or with scoring, but just easy. Um, yeah, I thought first I'm only doing one versus one, and then you have basically 4 versus 4 bazooka frenzy. And then you have to capture the flag, and then you have no, that's it basically. 4 game types. But later I was thinking, wait, We have capture the flag. That is 5 players. Uh, for capture the flag, I really want 5 players versus 5 players because then you can have 2 defenders, 2 attackers, and 1 flag carrier. So you can actually help the flag carrier a little bit. Besides that, then I have 4 versus 4, which is just an easier thing. Yeah. So in that case, you know, who wants to see? Who wants to see actually my maps that I built it? I mean, I'm basically done with kinda with the UI design for the simple game runs. If if you want to see that right now, I can actually show you every map there is, and I'm very pleased to showcase it. Environment. Okay, you will love what I'm doing then. So for the people that's on YouTube, you can actually tag along if you want to. Oh, I just do a very. Oh no, I don't. Why it's there? No, I need to have. Was I on the right thing? I was. What the hell? Why does it be there? Dude, yes, please. And can we please go a little bit go here? I don't know why you are doing that, but places. Oh, it's not this one, by the way. Oops. I need to open another file. It is. So this is actually well my game. This is my lobby. This is my lobby system. This is just my lobby system. Leaderboards, where you get into the map. A little shop over there. And for you wonder, can you do an obby? Yep. And where you do the obby? Well, have luck. Good luck there. You can jump into the nowhere. Leaderboard island place where you can see the leaderboard. Now I need to actually add more stuff to it, but that's fine. View as a manager. I don't care. Places in experience. Well, let's just start with this one. I can actually close this. This is actually made out of toys. And yep, I made the toys myself. Everything what you see, I made that myself. Without Blender. Without Blender. So yeah. And yes, those balls are actually moving. Yeah, making those stuff like these things, and why I feel that I'm zoomed in. Uh, and those cars, I actually made that here. Just made it here in without Blender. Ah, so I actually made that in here. So that's kind of cool. Oh yeah. So let's go to the next one. Where's my view again? I don't know why the asset manager is there. I really don't get it. Capture the flag. This is actually really a good place. I actually love that one. You say about weapon design of map design? Yep. Lovely trees. I actually going to walk in here, by the way. So basically, if you are with that my system, you are actually standing on your spot. You cannot move for 20 seconds. Hey, King Caleb. Yeah, it does. So you have basically you have the mid lane. You have well the tree lane. You can actually go up there. You have the third lane, and you have this lane where you can take. So yeah, that's actually really good. Sigma actually helped me. Yeah, trenches. And I must say, Sigma helped me in this. Yeah, he's actually on YouTube too. Oh, buddy, I forgot to give you moderator man over there. So you can pick up the flank. That's actually what Sigma made. Yeah, yeah. Sigma helped me basically with the flank and with carrying it and that kind of things, and the scoring. So yeah, as you see, that's working. So yeah, now I need to fit the round timer between those numbers, and basically capture the flag is done. No, but I really mean it. I only need to add my round system to this, and basically we can play this. We can have a lot of fun with the community with just playing 5 versus 5 or 2 versus 2. I don't really mind. So so yeah, I really love this. And is this the final one? No, we have actually another one, I think. I'm not saying anything. And then we have the forest. Oh, wow. This is for Bazooka Frenzy. I still need to do a few things in there. The containers are actually free stuff, and those trees. Those trees in. No, no, I'm not gonna say that I'm the oldest here. Yeah, those are those containers. Although you need to fix something, because you need to add some hidden walls to it, unable to climb, because otherwise they can climb up the door. So you need to do some stuff in there. But you know, I actually love these, and it's this is basically my first serious map, if I am going to be honest on that. And this is based on, I think, is this a new one? Let me play. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. So basically, I cannot shoot now. Game start. What did I do here? What the hell? Which round system did I use here? Did I had already one? No way. So uh, so this can be a map for shooting, 4 versus 4. Uh, this will be kind of busy though. I'm kind of like, I thought I had a bazooka thing, but okay, I can change that anytime. So yeah, I have a lot of maps, and one map I actually need to learn Blender. Uh, and I'm not a Blender guy, so I really need to dive into learning Blender a bit. But I'm not the guy that paired patience for Blender, if I'll be honest. So yeah. Yeah, the thing what I did there, I want to have a light as possible, so nothing is really in the way. And the containers in that thing, I place it like, okay, you really need to move. You cannot sit and think, okay, I'm just sitting there and I will shoot you. Because if you're just going to shoot, you just hit a tree or just another container. While the other ones are actually behind that one. So yeah. You know, I'm not that crazy. Well, I am. Oh no. No. I'm just the guy that enjoy game making. I might have a unique way how I do things, but that's it. That's it. I don't have really a thing, man. Yeah, I mean, I have my own way how I build maps, and like I said, I might be a little bit easy, but you know, I don't care. Let's make a text button first. Uh, yeah, I'm actually anchor point 0.5, and then I will place it. No, this is actually the end of this. This text button is actually I actually going to add this to it. You guys can know. And by the way, if you're looking for a good AI, a legit Mistral AI, I'm going to be honest, that is absolutely, absolutely the best AI. Yeah, thank you, man. So basically, I need to copy this, and I need to place this in replicated storage. I kind of prefer Surface Script storage, if I'm be honest. But in replicated storage, people cannot touch it, so that's good. So I might keep it in replicated storage, if that makes sense. Now I still need to change this to a normal gamepad, or just gamepad use. And this makes no really doesn't matter what thing you are. I really love this, guys. This is so good. This. Let's make the button first. Let's make an anchor point. I never did that, so 0.5D. All right. What's my location again? Position. All right. And I need to do this on the eye thing. I remembered. 5.0. And just drag it where I want it. Something here. Eh. I might do it wrong right now, but I don't mind. One had that a nice color. Hey man. Hey man. I was really enjoyed that you was here, buddy. And I talk to you soon again. I wish you really a good day. Have fun, buddy. So let's do that like that. I like have a border. Adios, Alejandro. I actually want to have not that. I want to actually have a UI border in this. UI corner, I mean. If I make it a little bit more that you say yes to. Oh. 9. 1. That's a big difference between, I mean, between this and between that. I mean, that's really a big difference. Am I crazy? That's really a big difference. That's really a big difference. How the hell can you do that? Yeah, I kind of like that. Um, skilled. I always do that. That looks awful. Button. No shit. No, that's not a button, man. How can I edit the text then? Oh, wait, there. Teleport back. Let's add that in here. To lobby. I might need to make a button a little bit more that you say longer. I can make it right there. Is that in the middle? All right. Fine by me. Is this in the middle too? That looks in the middle. Teleport back. I never knew that I actually doing this type of stuff. Oh, bloody hell, are they doing that? Oh, shit, man. Really? They do that? Jesus. That, those are nuts, man. You know, this is something what I already told to a lot of people basically. Um, it's crazy how people are doing these days with, you know, yeah. I mean, I've seen that a lot. I'm actually seeing this a lot, guys. Now I actually wonder, just just is this working? Oh no, local script. I don't have the images yet, but I don't really give a shit about that. I don't really give a. I don't really give a damn about that. Where you need to place this one? Module script. Yeah, I was actually I. No, I want to place that in service script service. I don't want to have a replicated storage. I'm gonna change that. I'm going to change that. I don't want that in server storage. That's weird. Route mechanic. Is this a thing for route mechanic? Yes. That's the script, and this is a module. What I need. Yes, I don't need that. I need that. That works, I think. Now I need to change something in there. Otherwise, it's not working. Server. Thank you. Save. Let's test this. I didn't test anything, so... I love this, man. I really love this. Why did I never start doing this? I kind of like a UI design. Did I make everything shorter? Let me look. I did that, right? Yeah, I might want to do that differently, but you know how I must say the rest of the code looks very clean. But this is also what I learned, by the way, having wait child in there. But I actually love this. I can edit a ton of stuff with this. I actually love that. So I can actually make a ton of things in there. Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, you know, I'm just doing. But that is the crazy thing. He did this. That's it. Yeah, I think you can make it shorter. Was it? I kind of forgot about it. I kind of forgot about it. I think it was something else. Hmm. I cannot remember anymore. Somebody mentioned that in the early days to me, but I forgot to keep the script for that. So I'm fucked. Yep. No, no. I need to wait. Sorry, guys. I need to wait. Sorry. I'm actually sipping water. That's it. I drink all the time water, man. On my job, I drink coffee, and while working, I drink water. I mean, on the spot. So if I be honest, I press E. And why is that not working? Did I forgot something? I think I did. I think I forgot something. Yes, I kind of forgot to tell that I cannot click the darn that I cannot click uh that I cannot click the button. That I was forgotten to tell this guy. I still need to keep the other one though. Thank you. That is the same. That looks the same. That looks the same. I don't need to change that. Yeah, this is the only thing what I need to do. I don't know that. He said he removed it, but did he really remove that? Because I don't see a button click in this one either. I mean, I might be crazy. I don't see a button click. Oh, mouse click. Oh, here. Uh huh. Because let's be honest, guys. What I'm doing, and meanwhile playing, I don't use the mouse either on the skill bar. So I just use one or two, 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps, or just 1 and 2, or some other maps buttons. What I use. So I don't really need the mouse for clicking stuff because I can do it with the keys instead of the mouse while playing, especially with the last phase. So that's actually really good. So he only removed this? All right. You know what? Let's try it out. I'm actually wondered how that goes. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's be surprised, guys. Let's fiddle this one and see that it actually worked like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I kind of forgot that there was a mouse event in there. I was looking back and I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, that was actually not needed. So now I can just press E for doing this. Woohoo! Die, son! Die! You are too hot. So if I press E, still nothing happens. Why is he making the same stuff? The the E on keyboard for pressing uh, on that button, and for controller I press button A. Uh is this what I'm asking? This is Lachet Mistral AI. I mean, when I point the script to screen UI and then on the button, then when I press the key or controller, that the button works without needed to press on the button. Nope. I never do that. I'm not really that great with that. Trust me. He's still ignoring it. Why is why he is ignoring it? Need to go up for a bit. That guy changed everything. It's not really needed. Smartass. Let's see what he's saying there. I know that's the E button for. Yeah, he's just adding more and more stuff. I didn't ask for this. I have already the E key here. I don't really need this. I mean, it's nice to know, but I don't really need that. I only care about this. It's really hilarious. Sorry. I mean, I mean, that's just hilarious. All right. Sure. Of course. All right. Fine. I did not do it in here. I actually doing it in service script service. I can actually do that in here. Let's do that. Might I'm doing something wrong? That can be also the case. Let's do that. Button mapping. Oh! I think I know why it was not working. This game? Nope, not yet. What? We are still busy. But I will tell you, I'm going to be honest on this. We might have soon one game mode what we can actually have fun with. So I'm going to be honest. Well, I did that yeah, kind of a while ago. So I'm not going to do that again, but yeah, I showed it in this stream. I showed yeah, I showed my game. So you need to look. I think it's a half hour back, something from this point. So then you can actually see it. Basically, there are 3 maps. I still need to I need to edit one map there. Uh, yeah, I need to make that really good. And I have one versus one thing, and I have one capture the flag map. No, I think we have soon. Might we have soon even? I can test 2 or 3 maps. So that's actually really good. I only need to add the logic in there. I only need to have the data storage in there. That I actually can see the results into the lobby. That's the hard part, basically. I don't know precisely how that works, but so yeah. Yeah, I actually forgot to make the changes in there. So it was working, but I actually need this. I actually need this because if I'm standing still, I I don't need the mouse basically. That's it. But I need to name it really button mapping. And that's something what I didn't do. So I think now it is working. Oops. So let's wait. It's 20 seconds. So for each phase. And this is yeah, round time. I might need to find a good gun though. I'm just pressing. It doesn't work. You donkey. I really pressed E. Press F9. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back. No. Because at the end of the phase, you will be automatic be teleported back. But I want also, if people say, okay, thank you, you know, just with saying to somebody what they played with for different teams, that you can say, okay, with that, you can say, okay, well, that guy did good. Say a thumbs up, you know, for who you think it was a good player, with a key press, and then you can also do teleporting out if you want to do that, if it's still not to 30 seconds, so you don't need to wait basically. And that's is basically what I'm trying to do. That's it. It's not very rocket science. Why? No, that's correct, the countdown label. It works. Yeah? But button mapping is actually there. I just created it. I'm serious. Look, button mapping. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, I might need to change something in here because uh I changed this. Oh no, that's waiting. No, that's correct. I think it's working. I feel a little bit stupid right now. I can tell you that. No, I actually want to fix this before I go. And yeah, guys, I'm not streaming that long for now. Just yesterday I just ended around 2 a.m. with streaming. No joke, by the way. So, and I need to I need to disable uh the UI below because I'm going to make my own. I pressed E. Think rust. Please. Yeah, oh my lord. I think I forgot something. Um the button name. Oops. Your button name. Yes. Oops. How can I forget that? Word typo? Yeah. Uh Tele back. That's kind of the button gnome. That name? Gnome. Because it is teleportate. Tele back. I kind of forgot the name, guys. Sorry. Yeah? Button mapping too? Oh, here. Oops. Yeah. I don't know why he is adding the S to it. I have really no clue why. Now it should work. Is it kind of like this? Hey, Funnel Brother Gene. Yep, got it. All right. Yeah, it's in inside. It's inside. Oh, look here. It's the local script here. Uh, yeah, but I ignore that because I have here the image. I think he look. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay. Text label. Let's do that. Text label. And an image label. I kind of forgot that. Sorry. Thank you for pointing that out, actually. Alright. Oops. Just a few little things. What can make and break everything? Bloody hell. I really never thought about this. I love UI design. Bloody hell. I love UI design. Oh yeah, I need to wait again. No! Yep. Meanwhile, we are waiting. I will let my squirrel. Let's get the lettuce from the butcher, and he will drive back with his rabbit driver, so everything will be fine. Come on, it's there. Oh no, that's actually not. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct, actually. Yeah, that's correct. I think that the guy did it wrong there. Because I was thinking now, this does not exist. This. Oh yeah, keyboard, fine. Does this really need to? I don't need that. No. Um. Oh, that's the reason. uh, it is. Look, it's there. I have it. That can be a thing. That can be a thing. That's actually a good thing. What you say there. But I know it is a real thing. That's wrong. Countdown label is actually right. I still want to see that. Why is saying that it is wrong there? I don't like that. He said Xbox One. Is it not just Xbox? I mean, I can be crazy, but I'm looking, guys. Hold on. I'm not happy what is happening there. Ready countdown. Yeah, that's working. Countdown update. That's actually over there somewhere. Yeah, that's here. So that's there. How is he referring? Oh, yeah, wait. That's crazy. Uh, I mean, so why it is working? So basically saying, do I really need to have that? Yeah, I need to do that. Otherwise, it's not working. But I need to match. So let's do that first. Otherwise, we get those weird messages. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But it is actually in. It is in an image, so I actually need to point there. But I don't want to. Wait, hold on. I want to have it correct. Sorry if you see a lot of stuff there. Sorry for that. Well, that is the right thing. Uh, so that's where the error was coming from. Oops. I was really like, wait a second. I did it actually really good. The only thing what I forgot was I need to update this one too. And that's something what I did not do. So now it should work. At least a less error code. So this is working. Tail account. That's that. And still, it was working. So I don't know why. But it was still working, guys. So I was really like, well, you do actually a good job. All right, let's see. That still works. I think it does. Ta-da! Now we have actually a different thing what we need to tackle. This is actually really fun to do. So this is actually working like it intended. So we cleared this one. So we need to fix that. The value is 0? Oh, that was I looking for. Even PlayStation 3? No way. I need to use numbers. I need to use numbers for this? Alright. Okay. I need to use numbers. Oh, okay. So basically saying Einem platform is basically gone. Oh, like that. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, all right. I follow you now. This is correct, right? I need to pin that down. That's a good one, actually. Can I pin this? Yep, sure. Why not? Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio. Thank you. That is working. This. No, I have more of these. No. 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 Ugh. No, more stuff. More stuff. I thought PlayStation 3? PlayStation 3? I mean, what? So, we have an extra field. I don't like that. I have actually 2 more fields. No. Why you are not just like the Xbox? Just come on. No, they will be. So basically saying this. We love this really. Damn it. So we have a 5. Well, that's the same. I mean, PlayStation is PlayStation. I mean, I need to have an else if. And I still have these. I love my life. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for. So that means I need to have a. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. No, this one is correct. Really a lot of stuff, man. Really a lot of stuff, man. I I didn't have thought about this. Huh. If you are not doing this right now, I'm gonna kill that script. But so many things. I mean, look at this. And this is just for one key. And I have a lot more than that. That's not a joke. I have a lot more than that in my game. A lot more. Oh my god. I feel the pain already, guys. Oh no. I really need to see how many skill buttons I am going to use. That is one thing. And then I need to add them in here in button mapping. Because I can copy this also to the other things. So that's the great thing about this. Wait. Oh no, that's a script as parent. I want a name, a nice name for this. Back to lobby. I mean, that is the correct script. I mean, it's not wrong. Wow. Is it really that much work in this in UI? This type of things? That's just crazy. It's really crazy. Let me see that we have no mistakes there. What is he whining now again? So I might be crazy, but I might need to add this. It's, I'm just testing. It will be crazy, but oh wait. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. It will be crazy if I need to do this. Yeah? Why is that limited? I mean, why? So I need to do it on a different way. God damn it. Uh, I need to think how I'm going to do this on a nice way. Because I really like the button mapping actually. I really do. Because but the crazy thing, look, Sigma. I don't have any errors about that now. But it doesn't work either. Uh, So, God. I seriously hate this guy. I'm going to use this. Oh, yeah. What? What? Which? Why is using gamepad 2? That guy is on crack. That guy is really on crack. He even changed this? No, that. I, I, I- dude. Oh my. Yeah. This is bad. The weird thing is, for my countdown, he was actually fucking good. All right, back to basic. Damn it. I need to do it differently. Uh, no, sorry. You need to go. Button mapping. Is there actually a way for doing this? That's what I'm wondering about. You are gone. Because this is working. This works like a charm. That works absolutely good. This works. But how the hell can you mess up a little script with that? I'm blown away, Sigma. And the reason is this script is working like a charm. He even fixed this for a few things. No, Sigma, you still have the job, buddy. I don't need to fire you. No, I'm joking. No, but it's just crazy. I mean, I why? Why is? I mean, what's this? This is really what I don't understand, guys. That chatbot was doing here a perfect job. That is not a joke. He actually fixed a few mistakes from here. So I don't need this right now because I do that really different. I do that here. So I really need to see how I go. I mean, this is even not an easy script to write too, and still he managed it doing it. So I'm kind of let hold on, guys. Let's 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 say this. I want to test this to Chat GTP. I want to laugh. How many buttons do I need to press? I actually want to see this. I want to see this. Let me go back. I want that you check out 2 scripts for Roblox Studio. Here is the first one. And now the second one. I feel really that he's not. I think he's not going to have it. I think he's going to be crying. And this guy is not saying. What? Yeah. What? Get lost input type? Sigma, I will tell you. Chat GTP is not really that fucking stupid. What the I mean, yeah, somehow I cannot go on Fint. No way, it worked? Alright. I feel stupid right now. Let's add it to there. I feel stupid right now, but thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. I actually want to see what he's going to do. Yeah, that's a different name. I don't care about that. My button name, that's correct. So he is using this. The what? How? Is there actually a button cross? No way. Oh, that's actually wrong, by the way. Can we have a little bit more things in here? There's a keypad. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Button X. A. There is no cross. This is crazy, Sigma. Mouse left button is gone. Mouse right button is gone, and mouse middle button is gone. Why? Why? How the hell can you do that then? Yeah. Yeah. What I really like what he was yeah, I'm kind of done for today because oh man. I feel a little bit pissed off. Oh, there. Yeah. Oh, look. Free stuff. Really? They have textures? What? It is just crazy. I mean, let's brainstorm a little bit, guys. Thanks, buddy. But it's I really mean this. Yeah, I have them already, and I kind of agree. They look a little bit a lot better than that. I totally agree. I was looking at that and I was like, yep, that's what I'm going to use. Still a lot of uploading to do, but still, it works. Yeah? Alright. Alright. The only thing what I am curious about is there a way for having an array thing for key mapping, for button mapping? If that is the case, how I'm going to do this with everything with this type of stuff? That that is really a thing, guys, because holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks actually really good. No, all right. Okay, yeah, I tried to understand that one, but I mean, it's just crazy, Sigma. I mean, it's really crazy, man. I'm really curious about this, and the reason is that make my life so easy. That makes my life so freaking easy. But guys, I also what I need to know is how many skills I can. I think we need to start just on the basic and just making the lobby like the place to be. So we need to work on the lobby first. We really need to. The reason is I gonna tell. I'm actually going to close this one. Actually, I'm going to put that in here, Roblox Studio. All right. Now I gonna tell you the reason why I'm saying this. So let's go there. This is just the this is just game dev talk, game dev thinking. I cannot continue with map building. Well, I can, but is that handy? No. The reason is I need to set everything up in here. I need to say how many maps we have, what we have when in the first release or the beta testing thing. For now, we have 3 maps what we can test. 3. We have player versus player. We have a capture the flag map. And we can have a 4 versus 4 and a Bazooka Frenzy. Bazooka Frenzy is kind of easy. I just need to delete. I just need to delete the gun, and I only need to add the bazooka in there. So that's quite easy to do. And I need to get rid of that round system because that I really need to make it to what we have right now. But the thing is, in the lobby, you can actually do a lot more than that. You can set up your skills. We're having a shop going on. We have 1, 4, 4, 5. We need to add 6 teleport locations. What people can do. What if they press a button and they can choose for going there. Hey, see you tomorrow, man. Yeah, I really need to, buddy. So for me, it's I really need to make this system first to work. So you can choose. I actually need to do data storage in here, and I really need to do it. Otherwise, I cannot continue with the arenas. With the arenas, yes, because I need to take stuff from here to there. Let's say you have 2 skills enabled. What you want to take, we have 2 skills. What you pick, and then you have your mouse with shooting, and then the right mouse. I don't know what it shall be, but I will see. So we have those skill buttons. And if you choose different type of skills, then you actually transfer that of your choosing, your options, what you chosen in the skills that goes with you to another server, to another instance in this world, if you want to say it like that. From there, so basically we start with the lobby. We are playing a game, and that there we have also a data storage going on, because from there you take a win or a lose, or you've been shot, how many kills you did, and that kind of things. That you have that people actually like you. I mean, that's all possible, of course. Almost all features, and that you can watch that back on those boards, and that you actually can see that in your game profile, if you want to say it, in here. So we need to do a ton of things, and I'm not happy about that. Because that is how you make progress. Because then I only need to make the map. Then I can have a system. I can take it with me. I can copy into. I can take that away for different type of game modes. I can just take it with me, and I can put it in another map what I'm making for that game mode. That's kind of how it works. So we need to start from the basic. And that's actually what we need to do. We need to finish this map. That's it. That's it. But I will tell you guys, I really need to think on how I'm going to do this. How I'm going to do this. I need to make a setup plan. And that is something what I don't show you to you guys. That's kind of separated. That's only for the people that works with me on this type of things. They can see only that roadmap. But you see the progress of making this game work together on the stream. And yeah, that's kind of what I love to do. So yeah, we really need to make this happen. We need to make this good. We need to make this work. We need to make this lobby to work. And that's what we are going to do in the next couple of weeks. We are going to make this lobby like it's supposed to be. How I wanted to have it for the current maps what we have, but also on how many maps we actually going to have in the first beta testing. And that's what we are going to do. So that's a game plan. So for now, I'm going to say to you guys, I really thank you for watching. And tomorrow I'm back with Roblox. We're going to work on the lobby. And like I just told you. And then we'll see how it goes. So like I always say, be chill, be relaxed, and also be yourself whatever you do in your life. And I see you tomorrow with another Roblox team. And I say, chat, thank you for watching me. And I see you tomorrow with another stream of me. Goodbye.